So Trevor Bull joins me. Trevor, another month on, the club's in a really good position. As I said to you before we went on record, the club seems to be getting stronger and stronger as the weeks go on. How are things from the top?
Well, I think the important thing is everything to do with the football club becomes a lot easier if you're winning football matches. And of course, we're on this long unbeaten run at the moment. So yeah, everything's going really, really well at the moment, and lots to look forward to, hopefully.
Definitely. And in terms of looking forward, Trevor, there's a huge game coming up this Saturday. Of course, the game against Matlock, which will also be joined by a couple of familiar faces. You'll be hoping that quite a lot of fans make the trip down to the Flamingo Stadium on Saturday.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, we need as many fans in the ground as possible because that gives the players a boost, and hopefully it'll drive them on to a much-needed victory because, of course, Matlock and ourselves are on equal points in the table. They've played one less game, but of course, if we can beat them, that negates that, and we would then be 3 points ahead of them, and they'd have to win their game in hand. So we've got an opportunity to go third in the table, which, looking back a few months, that was a thing of dreams. So that's something to look forward to. And of course, the day is enhanced by the fact that we've got one of our ex-managers coming to see everybody. So we've got Neil Warnock in town. So he's going to be at the game. He's going to be available for supporters to get autographs or selfies or whatever they want to do. And he's going to be accompanied by, I don't know exactly how many, but quite a lot of the 1987 promotion winning sides. So to say that there's some legends going to be in the ground is an understatement. There's some absolute heroes of a very special time for our football club. So really looking forward to that, both on and off the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, I've been sent the list, Trevor, of the legends that are coming, and there's some incredible people that will be stepping back through the door and through the gates on Saturday. It is important to remember, of course, that the main point of Saturday is to get 3 points, and Jono and his side are on an incredible run. How are you feeling ahead of the run-in? Because results still seem to be going the way that we want them to, and the players still seem to be really confident.
How am I feeling? Well, I do get incredibly nervous before, during a game, and I don't feel any less nervous until the referee blows his whistle and we haven't lost. So yeah, but yeah, no, I'm full of excitement and anticipation for what's to come. We've got 6 games left. It's an old adage, but 6 cup finals. We ground out a really good win away at Atherton, which is a difficult place to go and play football on a difficult pitch. So we couldn't play our normal sort of passing game on the floor. So unfortunately, we had to resort to a little bit of high stuff, but we managed to make it work. So we're grinding out results in difficult places. We've only got 3 home games left. So we've got this one against Matlock, and then in 3 weeks' time we've got Gainsborough Trinity on Easter Saturday, and then the following Saturday we've got Radcliffe, who are going to be the final match of the season. So only 3 home games left. So we do need supporters to come and get behind us. Away from home, yeah, we've got three tough games. We've got to go to Nantwich, which is one of our longest journeys, and they seem to have picked up form. We go to Ashton United, who I don't think we've ever won at their place, and they're picking up some big scalps. And they beat South Shields last week, so they're no mugs. And then, of course, on Easter Monday, we've got to go up to Morpeth, and we all know what happened when they came down to us. So it'll be an interesting encounter, that one, I'm sure. So yeah, lots to look forward to. Players are really up for it. I spent a lot of time with the players on Saturday, and they're absolutely bouncing. And if we can stay away from any more injuries, then we'll be in a good place. And young Will Jarvis came in from Hull City and took his goal very, very well on Saturday. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play on a flat surface, shall I say? So yeah, lots to look forward to. Exciting times.
Before we touch on a couple of the other things that are going on at the club, off the pitch, of course, Trevor. Just a quick word on the away support, because the Valley of our Sea Dogs have, of course, worked very hard in getting fans and making it accessible for them to get to away games. I think there's potentially, at the moment, there's 2 coaches going to nearly every away game at the moment. It's quite incredible, isn't it, the support that we're getting both home and away?
Yeah, it is, and they do a great job, because it's important that all our supporters have the opportunity to get to away games if they want to. On top of that, we get an awful lot of people going in cars. It's interesting at our away games because we've got quite a following over in the West Riding. We've got supporters that live in Cheshire, and so they get to a lot of the away games. So certainly on Saturday, we probably made up nearly half the crowd, I would think, at Atherton, and I'm sure it'll be something similar at our other away games. So yeah, and do you know what I like? I like the way, certainly when we're away from home, all the supporters get together in one place, and everybody can see that Scarborough have got a good following, and they make some noise. And I know I keep saying it, but the players really love that, respond to that. And they feed off that positivity coming from the sidelines. So the away support's been fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Well, off the pitch, as I mentioned, of course, we have the a new CPUP event that's on the horizon, and that'll be on the 16th of April ahead of the home game against Gainsborough Trinity. Lots of fun activities that are going to be taking place. There's on the pitch activities with Scarborough foot golf. There's meeting the first team, an Easter egg quest with prizes to be won, free Easter egg for every CPUP, party food and refreshments, and free pre-match entry for every CPUP plus one accompanying adult. Trevor, the last event was a huge success, and I'd expect the same from that in a couple of weeks as well.
Yeah, the last one was a success, and it was made successful by the fact that Jono and the players played a full part in it and really embraced what we're trying to do to encourage young people to come to our games. And you've listed all those activities, so why would anybody of that age group not want to be a CPUP? I know, speaking to my own grandchildren, they're looking forward to the event. They're coming along. No, it's great. Sarah and Ree and the team, they put a lot of effort into making these things happen. And it should be a great event. And if there's anybody out there who's got children of that age, get them signed up and come along. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And you know what? After the last one, the players felt a real buzz about it. It helps them understand that we're a community family club, and they respond accordingly. So let's hope they can come along, have a great event, and watch us win again. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, always, and a great event. And as well as that, the buy a brick scheme that's been reopened as well at the football club. Supporters are able to get themselves or purchase a brick as part of the special tribute wall at the Flamingo Stadium, which you can see as you walk past at the ground. If anyone hasn't seen that, that's another opportunity, Trevor, for fans to get their name, to get a message on the wall, and have that there for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, it is. Fans do it for themselves. They do it for family members as presents. They do it for family members that they've lost in memory of them. So there's lots of reasons for having a brick. It brings in a bit of income for the football club, and you know what? I think it is nice for people to see their names in the ground as some sort of permanent marker. So yeah, that's open. Details are on our website.
Yeah, and as well, for more news for anyone that hasn't seen it, that the walking football team members Richard Murray and Alan Kinniston, they're flying out to Sweden to play in their first international tournament. Trevor, again, 2 from the walking football side, which of course has sort of been held at the football club. That must be also great to see that another initiative is working.
Yeah, it's special for any football club to have any players representing their country. So we really wish them well. They're going out there and playing in a tournament. So that's going to be exciting for them, exciting for us. So we'll be watching their progress. I went down to walking football last week, and not to play, unfortunately, but to watch. And the guys down there have a great time, and it's a good social activity as well. It's I think it's 9:30 on a Monday morning. If anybody wants to come and give it a try, get in touch with Steve Mason, or just turn up on a Monday morning and come and have a go, because it's good for fitness. It's good for people's mental health. The fact that they can spend a bit of time with other guys and kick a ball about. And trust me, there's some people down there kicking a ball about that probably haven't kicked a ball for quite a number of years. So if you haven't kicked football for a while, don't let that put you off from coming. It'll all come flooding back.
Yeah, definitely. And as I mentioned ahead of that game on Saturday that we talked about a couple of minutes ago as well, you can book your seats online, and that's just to avoid the queues. Book your seats, get that all done and dusted ahead of a big game on Saturday. Trevor, it's, as you mentioned, 6 cup finals starting on Saturday. This really is an exciting time for supporters and players of Scarborough Athletic.
Yeah, I think anybody in our town, if they've got the remotest interest in football, come and have a go. And of course, this coming Saturday is non-league day, so there's no big football matches. Not all the big clubs around us, Hull, Middlesbrough, Leeds, everybody, they've no fixtures. So a great opportunity to give non-league a try. And you know what? If you've not been to see us, I think you might get a surprise how good the quality of the football is, and the experience, and just the fact that you can feel part of your hometown club. So yeah, Saturday non-league day, we're expecting a big crowd. How many? Who knows? But I hope it's a lot.